we're continuing with what are we working on at the moment? Cooling system, and we're up to making the aluminum sheets for them. That's for the heat sinks. I'm in the middle of setting up the scrap and the solution parts of the production line. I'm going to, before we do that, we've got a lot of power, but we're generating a lot of waste I don't need right now. So I'm going to go and turn off some of the reactors till I've got just enough, I'm meeting my power requirements. And yeah, because I've got too much waste. I'm going to recycle it later, but at this rate, the amount I'm going to recycle is going to be ridiculous. What have we got? So we've got so that's full. Oh, actually, I'm making you know what? We're not making as much as I thought we were. But I still stand by my thoughts that I don't need to be making all this power right now if I'm not using it, so I'll just turn it off. Put some of these on standby, and then we'll just stop making extra power. And then we'll just turn on the ones we need, and I'll also set up an awesome sink to sink the excess fuel rods. Takes us to turn this one off. I think that's enough. Go over here. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that'll be fine. And then over here, I'm going to put a sink. Sink there actually. Is that in use? Oh, it's not. Hold up. I need the holder pack. That is there, so that I reckon there will be fine. Alright, that'll deal with the build-up. Perfect. Gaz, hello, welcome. Good to see you there. And that's about it, really. I'm happy with that. Rightio. Perfect. Alright, that's it. So that'll reduce how much waste is generated until we really need the power. And then we can just turn on another one and another one. Once we bring on plutonium, then we'll need that waste to be generated for the other production lines to properly produce. It's a lovely factory here, I reckon. I'm very happy with it. Alright, we'll head back and we'll continue on with our aluminum. Boink. There we go. Perfect. So we just finished setting these up. We haven't built it in here yet. But I need to get pipes from here across to the next building. They've all been configured correctly. So this will be one here. Yeah. This is for the turbo motor. It's outputting 225 solution. This one here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is feeling it's going to be not that one. It's on an angle. Okay. I hate this diagonal nudging. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's not right. Is it? What's wrong here? Oh, it's on the center line. That's better. Alright, so that one there, that will need a pump to get it up across, won't it? I'm guessing it's there. What a guess. How about done myself again? Now that... go to there. And the middle of these two, I will make it doesn't really matter, but I do want it to be aligned a bit. So I would say there, but let's just do this to here. And I'll piece it together in a second. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, yeah, it's not ideal. That's better. Right, there. So I don't think I will need pumps for this one. I think there's enough head left there. Get rid of these for a sec. And we want next couple of episodes is going to be a lot about aluminum logistics for this stuff. I think that's it there. If I have it there, I think it's better if I have it there. Right? that. I'm not sure if I like. Yeah, that's part of that, isn't it? Oh wow. Yeah. I think I might for this one. Get rid of that. I'll leave it there for that one. Right, that's that one built piped. So that was the first two. Now that's water coming in we'll have to deal with. I just want to get the outputs sorted out. So now we're onto the next floor up. Oh, look, there was a hole here. I've just gone through. Let's close that for the minute. I will use it again. Cooling system. So this one. This one, I don't think. I want to be going through my stairs. But it would be alright there. But it's gonna. Should I drop down or should I drop down before I go across? Probably. Let's have a look. So that's going to come into here. So same issue here, I think. Where'd it go? Ah. There we go. Is this the same annoying... There we go. Alright, so there is not ideal, but that would be fine there, because that's going to skip everything, and I can just do a bendy corner. So that is here, I think. I'm failing at putting these in the wall. Yeah, how can I fail at getting them in the wall when they're literally a wall hole? I might put that. There. Right. This definitely is cooling system. So what I'll do is it's going to be there. If I do that to there. You alright? There we go. No, I want to go to there. Right. So that's the cooling system going across pipe-wise. The next one is 6, isn't it? Fuse modular frames. And that is going to be output's going to be 675. So I'm just going to do 3 and 3. So these would be, I'm going to get rid of, because if I'm correct, if I use this, where is it? It's going to be this one. Yeah, but I don't need it to go that high. $675. Let's just go back over and have a look. Right, okay. I'm going to do this side first, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that was there, then it will be 4 to there. Pretty sure it's going to be there because that's going to be there. Yep. So that one there. It's going to hit my sign. It's going to be spot on my sign. We'll fix that later. So I'm going to run this one. There. Do that and that. I don't know if might be alright. Let's find out. So that's that one there. I'm sure it's there. That'll work. Okay, that looks good. This one needs a support. The other side does it, but this side does. With that out of the way, I might just put that there like that. So we've got copy, paste. Perfect. Let's go hook that up on the other side. So what I would do, I think, is just going to put see what that looks like. So we're going to do 3 and 3. So I can adjust where the holes go, I suppose. Yeah. But I reckon if I put one here, there's definitely 6 machines. Yeah. Well, I'm going, in that case, I might put... I'll put that one there. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's see what happens if I put this one. So that one comes straight down to here. Is it one back here? Does that line up with everything else, or should I go? I should move it into the center. Yeah, we'll move it into the center. Yeah, this will be. These will have to be marked too. All of these going across. Or is it? No, because the total is 675. Yeah, it'll have to be because 3 of them was still. It will still be more than 300. So that one. Fluid indicator's in a better spot. What's that one? That's from over there. Oh, right. Yep, that's what that one is. So that one, yeah, that's 120. Yeah, right. Pretty sure that'll be 225. Right, so that's under 300. That's fine. Alright, that one to there. And we've got one more to come across. Let's go up first and do the other one. Back around to here. I'm not sure if this is the best spot. it'll be alright. It'll come down. My exit's here. Oh, this might work beautifully. So I would say we need that looks pretty good. Right, they are both. Let me double check I did it above. Just need to make sure the pipes are marked too on this other side. It'll balance out from here either way. It doesn't need to be any more. That'll be fine. Okay, so that's those. What's the next one I've got? The autosaves are starting to take a smidgen longer. We're in the next floor up, aren't we? Yeah. So then it's this last one, which is turbo motors, so it's 72.12. I think that's a further one along. It's not on this floor. It was filling a spot of an individual. Yeah, it's this one here. Yeah. There's a few missing. Okay, that's enough of that for the moment. So these ones here are later anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm probably just going to do, at this point, there's this one. That's that one. And this one. I think this is the other one. No, it's irrelevant. We're only going to worry with the ones we need to build at the moment, I think. I would still belt up all the coal to them. We'll get that organised. How much coal's coming up here? 337. Yeah, it's a fair amount. Alright, so we've got 15 plus 15 plus 2.8125 plus 6.75 plus 90 plus 135. So it's 264.5625. So we'll just put 265. Right, and I think oh yeah, well that's the first flare. Oh, right, okay. So if that's, let's find out what we got on this floor. I might put this here. So we've got 15 plus 36.12 plus 135 plus 102.5 plus 7.5 plus 696.12. Right, I think I'll do maybe we do might do these two together. 337 and 60. So that's 397. We might do that. So I might put this here. So 397.5. pair those two together, and then we'll do these ones here. So I'll just get rid of that. That'll be 298.62. Just going to have a look at something quickly. Right, so here we've got 300 coal on that one. Yeah, right. Where's their next coal coming from? That's this here, is it? That's bauxite. That's 600. That's bauxite. Right, so it's time to get some more coal. Right, so that would mean okay. That changes what I was doing, I think. Let's double check. What did I say I had down below? $265, right, so 265, and I had 300 coming in, then I could do 15, 36. It's too much fiddling around. We'll leave that one alone down below then. Alright, so with that in mind, the next coal node is here. So that'll be another 300. So we're going to bring, and that's another 300. There's a pure over here. It's a normal. There's that one over here. That's a normal. All right. Kind of feel like I could have, so I know what this is here. That's that big statue thing. A train line coming down here, and that would collect, if we did another 2 normals, that'd be 600. So then it'd be 300. I'd have to get some off that one and share it with this one, because that'd be, so that's 300 there. Right, so I need more than 600. So maybe I... This is the important one here for the time being. And then it'll be this one. So I might split off some of the other one down below. That's down below's got 265. I've only got 35 remaining and I need 37.5, so that doesn't work. It's quite a conundrum, isn't it? We'll join two of the normals to make 600. That's what we'll do. So that's 397.5. Right, so if I get rid of the 15, and the, let's say, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, 510. So if we grab this one, and this one, let's do this. Five, 10, 3 machines. Right? So I'm going to put a, if we do use this height, I think that's fine. Right, so if that was there, then that can feed that one and that one. Oh, but it's these three. Yeah, right. So it's going to be these three. That one and that one. That to there. That'll stay as a Mark 1, and that should be a Mark 2. Okay, looks supported there. Now the only issue I have is this is gonna... not if I do it here, I might be alright. It's not my favourite trick in the book, but... That looks like that's right. Right. Aha! I knew there was more coal stations. So, for the moment, I'm going to join two of these together, and then later so I think I'll do something like that first. Right. That's it in there. So we'll just do it this way. So I reckon I could do... Let me think about this. I'll bring in a train with two carriages to fill those two, but later they'll be 600 each. I think that makes sense. So that there. So we have to get... So I'm going to write on my... Need 2 by train carriages of 300 coal each. Right, for scrap. Right, perfect. Right, so that's set up, ready to go. That'll go straight up. So that's the input side of these for the time being. Water I need to bring, no, yeah, this is all the inputs. I'd need to deal with the outgoing water and the outgoing scrap. So I might do the everything's configured for these. I need to start another floor. That was for the batteries. I've not done any signs for these. Batteries are 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. Okay, so there just needs to be a sign that I haven't done for this one. I'm pretty sure this one is turbo ammo. Let me just trace that one back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's turbo ammo. I don't think I updated that sign. Oh, it's probably for casings, I'd say. 135 water out. Let's check that first. That's that one. Hold on. Alright, let me just double check. I'm just a bit. 67.5. Alright. That's this one here. That's not right. Oh, it's two machines, one down, one below, and one above. It is. All right. Second machine above. Right. Second machine. All right. We'll put here. Copy that. Paste that. First machine below. Sweet. Alright. Right. So we need another floor. Right. I think that's fine. I'll leave the roof off for a minute because it helps build. I'll just put the power up though. Okay, so now So we're fitting in each floor. Oh yeah, we don't have a sink. Surely I could get... So that's a bit... If I could get a bit close, I reckon a little bit closer. Another 2, I reckon. If I had it there. I've got these the wrong way around. Let me just check everything again. So it's just the foot needs to be there like that. Right. And I was thinking that there. Yeah, I like that. We need a packager pole. They're the same as a constructor pole, aren't they? Right, yep. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's nice. some power now. Right, they're all got power. Now I need to do, I don't think I've done the spreadsheet for this stuff. So I need, let's have a look here. Okay, that's cool. So we've got packaged water there and scrap here. All right, so this is where we're up to cooling system. So I do actually have excellent, and that's based off aluminum scrap. Cool. Okay, we should be good. And the other one's this one. Bring this back over to here. Right. All right. So our over here, cooling system's our first one. So that's a 60 water out. And it's going to go straight across, isn't it? Holy moly, that's a bit of a jump then. So that's going to be the same again. That's going to be we're going to move it to there. Get these across here. Right. So that one is for here. Am I? Oh, I'm off. I'm off. There. Right. Some of these are going to be annoying because of the canisters, and I've got to work that out. I think I'll get the pipes in first. How did I do it down below? I just tried to do them all at that lower level. And spread them all out. I'm going to go with what's our package assigned currently? Hold on. Alright, we're going to change that. So we're going to go with do that. So this is for cooling system. Right. I've got water coming in. Galileo, hello, welcome. Good to see you there. What's happening today? Oops. And then we'll have 60 canisters coming in. And packaged water. Will also be 60. Right. We'll save that blueprint. I was wondering what it would look like. That looks pretty good there. I like that. Right, that's one. That's that one built. Then I would say we've got fuse modular frame. Let's bring this across first. So that's this one. Yep. Do that, and right, that's one. The next will be, it's going to be the fuse modular frame, because I've got 6 machines for that. No, it's not. It's 3, isn't it? It's just 3. There's my 337.5 out. Rightio. So if that's 3, I might do that one there. Sorry, do I do it to oops. I think we'll do it like that. Ah, no, hold on. It's for 6. 5.625 divide 6 is 93.75. There we go. So those 3. Didn't look right, but it's right. Right, that's a 6, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this. I'll put here. that'll be actually I will might reassess where that comes in a sec because it's these three. You know what? Blueprints, logistics. There we go. That's it. And it's going to be there. There is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So let's make that go to there. Ah, that's right. Right, just want one of these down here. I think I'm gonna put yeah, put this one on top of here, I reckon. So this is for fused modular frame. We have 3 Oh yeah, that's right, yep. We've got 337.5 by 6 is 56.25 each. There we go. Then I have a room for one more. While I've got this floor built, I might as well bring one more across. Which will be this one here. What is this one? This is turbo motor for pioneers. Yep, that's the next one. Yep, alright. Then we need, so it's just going to be, I'll just go straight across this one. This one I will no, I need 2 machines for this one. I wasn't looking. There's another one I'll do. Yep. Let's do this one. This one will be for let's see. Thermal propulsion rocket. And then $36.06. Right. I need to fix that then. It's not going to go to there. So that's 60.1%. It's this one here. The numbers are all a bit skewy, but that doesn't make sense. Scrap L2. Yeah, okay. Then why isn't it picking? Yeah, right, okay. It's alright. I think that's fine. Dealing with all these decimal places and that. But it's this one here. So the second from the end. There we go. Alright. So I have that one made now. I'm going to stop there because that's all I need for the moment. Now I need to configure the canisters. So I think we're bringing in we're bringing 400 across here. Are we? That's not right. Plastic I-18. I can't have 20 machines. Let's go and have a quick look. all the plastic being made here and the canisters are being made here right out of the plastic. And there's 2 floors of it. So it's an even spread across 2 floors. Pretty sure it's 800. Yeah. So we would have, these are 100%. Yeah. I've got 20. And what's wrong? $400 plastic out. $20 plastic per minute. 20 in. I've clocked these to 66.7%. That's it. That's where my numbers are off. Perfect. That's perfect. So the answer is yes. I have 400 canisters. I've got 400 canisters going that way, and I've got 400 that are going over to our location over here. I think. So I just want to calculate how many I've used and how many I'll have left over, and then we'll have to work out making some more coming up. Which I think we'll do it with steel ingots, perhaps. Slight loss of power there for a second. So I'll just tally up how much we're using on each floor, and then we'll keep a note on those on each floor so it helps going on. And we've got a canister factory set up now as well, specific. Alright, so we've got 135 plus 90 6.75 2.83 15 and another 15, so 264.58 on this floor. Put this back here. Right. We'll go up a floor. So I've got 264, yeah, that's right, yep. These ones here, this 270, this one comes from that's separate, right? So that's not part of this. So that means I've got $135.42 left that I can bring up. So on this floor, out of these ones, that's 36, that's 337, and that's 60. So I'm going to have to bring in we're going to have to make more for this to start off with. But I reckon we can go this one, and this one could come from down below. So if I had going up. I had a splitter there, then I can go there. Maybe I could still put a splitter here and it wouldn't touch. Yep. Spot. Right. So what I think I'll do is that was there. Oh no, it's going to there. That'll be okay like that then. Right. And then I'm gonna go like all the way down to here. Because this is a Mark 1 down here. Yeah. Excellent. So then I'm going to put my sign. What's that? It's a Mark 3. Yeah. I suppose so. What's coming this way? Mark 3. Yep. All right. $60 plus 3606, so 9606. Ah. So really I don't have much left after all of that. Different. Do I have? Yeah, I do. I have. Just thinking to myself, I think I've still got another 270 not being used. That's 264. $39.36 remaining. Not much, but it's enough. And then we will need to put another sink in, won't we? We can put one in the next floor over. So this would be, yeah, I wanted to go over here for a sec. Yeah, I reckon we'll put, let's have a look over here. I was thinking we should put another sink in, because we're going to run out at some point. So that's the ones being used. That's our 270. There's another 270. Alright, they're going up, are they? Really? 270? And there's overflow here, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, I know what's going on. So I've got, that's that 270 off to there. This here, I have another 270 doing nothing. So this 270 hitting this sink here can also be going over there. I needed 337. I'm just wondering. $67.5. What if $135, all right. if I don't do the other end, then yeah, I'll combine this with this here, with the 270. I'll get rid of this here. I'll do that another way later. But that's perfect. This here combined with that other 270 will make what I need. Yeah. So this will be it'll be $67.5. So 60 plus 67.5 is 127.5. Out of 400, and that will leave us with, won't be much, but wow, 7.92 remaining. That's crazy. I would not have guessed that I would have got that. Alright, so we just need to bring in that 270. Well, let me put these in first. So I'm going to put I just don't like how this functions. It's annoying. That's alright. I think I know. I think I'll be alright with it. That's those three. I really can't do it because of everything here. Doesn't click. If I take the bellows off, I'll be happy. That's still not going to help me. I might put this here. Oh. not liking this, so... Think about it for a sec. We did it as a pair. I can do this pair. Let's try this. Oh yeah, let's see if this works. This one in here. Yeah, this is going to work. So now I'm going to do this one, but I'm going to put it... You know what? I reckon I will do that. I'm going to check something first. I don't think I've been... I haven't been doing overflow there. I have been doing it. Yeah, alright. That one's done differently. Okay. So what are these? It's a Mark II there. There's no clipping, so I am happy with that. So what I'll do then is I'll put isn't what I wanted, but it's what I've got. So what I'll do is weird sneeze coming on then. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. That'll go there. Wrong height. That would go. Might do that to there. And these there. So then yep, that would be fine. How did I deal with my output? Did I load balance my output or did I? Yeah, kind of. Alright. Do the same. This is all heading off to the sink. I'm going to get a bit of a throughput monitor here. And I'm just going to go for a quick break. I'll be back in a sec. Rightio, if we would try to use our additional 337 here, we'd be 840 or something, which is more than a 780 belt. So we'll run a separate one back. What I'm thinking is I'm going to add another sink at the bottom of this floor. kind of want to reposition this one now so I can get 2 in. Although, if I put that there and just flip the output of that, then I can move this one back. Let's give this some power first. Went one click too far. So that's fine. So that just lets me put another sink here. And then I can bring more in. That'll work fine. There's a lot of work involved sometimes getting all this stuff hooked up and configured. I might bring this one. Right, in that case, I'm going to bring it's coming in there. I'm going to bring it in this one. I think if I can, let's have a look. Belt crossing over that's going to look crap. So Right, in that case, this one here, I will come in from... I don't think that's going to work. No, it's not. It's going to need to come in about here. Right here. Okay. That's not good for that there. The water coming in. Oh. Or the... Now we're going to go through that. So now we're going to go that one. I'm not having much luck here at the moment. But we're getting there. Right, that's better. Okay. So we're going to have canisters and overflow. Rightio. And then I'm going to have might just go with these simple ones because it's the same size as the constructor. I think we're just going to do this, and then this. Put this here, I think. Feel a sneeze wanting to come on. not join up. Funny how that works. Now I need to bring in the ones that I want, and so I was going to bring them in here and merge them in. No, it was here. Yeah, it's going to bring them in here. So I might. Both 270s, so I might. Oh, that could still go. It's got to go all the way down there. Let's do it here, I reckon. I'm going to try this. Rightio. Keep going. That's great. I can use these perfect amount because of yeah. It just saves. I was going to say it saves so much time, but I mean technically it doesn't because I had to spend the time to make it. and which is what I've done in the past, but now it seems like it's saving time. So now I reckon here they come. They're going to come through here. I reckon I will and then let's go. That was there, and that was there. So then this would be here. No, I didn't want to do that. It's supposed to come through. That way there. Yeah, I'm totally off here. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that would still work. If we did it back here, that's actually better. That's not going to work. Alright. Actually, like how you add and create and delete and add and create and delete in Satisfactory over and over and over. And again, and again, and again. After the 26th time, it's perfect. Well, I'm trying to get this that high. Is that's too low? That's right. I just wanted to check that first. Onto there. Alright. I'm going to line this up next to this one, so it looks nice. Rightio. Yeah, this is already full, so yeah, so it's coming in here, joining in with this one here, and then we're overflowing there. That all fills up that, and then that's all going to grab all that stuff and go to the sink. So I think this floor, we have done all of this water. The only one I haven't brought in is this one here, which we'll do later, because that's a further down the line. So I'll leave that there. That's awesome. So I'm really happy about that, actually. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Because I think I was starting to make a few just silly mistakes there. But that's at least I've got the output of the next couple of stages of the water from the scrap. So next episode we'll have to get the scrap to the relevant foundries, and I've got the solution coming over, but we have to deal with the silica, and that'll have to go to the foundries. We need to bring the water in, so I should probably do the water in this one. Bring the water in, and then we'll need to bring in the coal by a train, and the bauxite will have to be belted in and trained in. There's a few things going on, but we're just making our progress as required. Not in a big rush. It'll get made and it'll work. But more canisters. These canisters I pre-made previously, I thought that's the perfect amount. It was just like I planned it. That time was the time I hadn't planned it. Normally I'm pretty good at it, but we will need to be making more canisters for future production lines as well. We made 8 coupons today. Nice. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Rightio folks, in today's episode we continued on our aluminum production line. We piped the solution to the scrap refineries, and then we set up the belts for the coal coming up for the scrap refineries. We haven't got the coal yet, but that'll come in on train later. Next thing we did is we piped the water that's going to come out of the scrap over to the packaged water factory. We added another floor to the packaged water factory, set up another 8 machines on that floor, and belted, piped them, and set up all the canisters. And we brought in extra canisters that we had made waiting for this, for a purpose to use them. So yeah, we've used another 270 canisters, which is good. And then we, what do we move on to next? There, that's where we left it. We're going to just keep working on this aluminum production line over the next couple of episodes. There's a few steps in it, but we'll get there. Just gotta just follow the steps one by one, and we'll get it all working. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.